Perfecto, gracias. The Spanish translation for this would be Raton Amarillo Puta Madre. Raton Amarillo Puta Madre. So there you go, that's our Spanish lesson for the day. Going this way to the bus station. Right. I came here early to get the 11:10 to Almeria, but it looks like it's sold out, so I have to hang out until 2 o'clock. But I just had a toasty with a long black American, I know, and a latte for $5.50. Where would you get it? Not Ireland. You wouldn't get it in Ireland. Alright, let's walk around and see what's going on in this town. Right. It's a nice enough place, isn't it? Not sure about the colour of that water though. It's definitely not Paris. I couldn't imagine any James Bond car chase scene along here. Definitely I can't. So I'm gonna walk up this way and loop around to come back. I have a couple of hours to kill before my bus leaves to Almeria. So just walking around. Let's go. See the smoke over there? There's definitely a building on fire. If I was a good citizen, I would call in like, there's a fire in progress. That's happened. That's what happened in Cork. It was a bonfire night 3 years ago. Two guys were fishing on a boat or something. They're fishing anyway. They saw a building on fire, right? So they called it in. They were the first to do it, right? So the fire brigade goes to the place, right? This is not even a joke, right? They sees a guy with an old American guy in a headlock. So they had to stop, help you man, right? The old guy that was in the headlock, some young dude. Ring the police, wait for the police to come, and by the time they got to the building, the fucking thing was nearly burnt down. So there's definitely a building on fire over there, for sure. If I had, anyway, I'm sure someone will do it. So let's go that direction. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Let's go. So there you go. It's a fire in someone lit a load of grass, dried grass. So there you go. That's the drama for today. Probably kids. Where were the parents at? Where were the parents at? Now, that's some drama for me. This way and around. Let's go. So we had the drama. Maybe time for coffee. Who knows? So over here, right, there's a coffee shop called Los Cinco Hermanos. So I called in for coffee and a tapas, and it was nice too actually. And then they're lifting this machine, so I give them a hand, and I get water all over myself. And they're like, "Oh, I'd pay for that now." So they gave me 2 tapas and a coffee for €2. And I'm going to go to that shop I saw earlier called, in Spanish, it's El Ratón Amarillo La Punta Madre. So I'm going to go there and buy new pants anyway. So I wanted to do a bit of shopping, a bit of retail therapy. So let's go and do that. These trees here, right, are like a prized commodity in some countries because they signify wealth and everything great. But in California, they actually steal them. Mature trees like that, they go for $60,000. So people actually go around stealing trees. I listened to a podcast about a guy who saw this happening, and he actually went down the wrong. He was going somewhere, and he took the wrong way or something, and he was talking to a woman about getting directions, and she was like, "Oh yeah, they're stealing that tree over there." So he managed to stop it and get them to put the tree back, but people steal trees in California. Now enough about trees. Let's go this way. Check it out, it's like 19 degrees at Corpus 1. I tried buying a pair of shorts because I got dirty water all over the freaking these ones. I just put them on, clean. I helped some guys move a fridge and a counter. To be fair, they gave me, I had 2 tapas and a coffee, and they charged me €2 for it, so they were sound like, you know. But I'd say you'd probably buy a gun quicker than you buy a pair of shorts here, because the people here think it's freezing. They're all around in their winter gear. 20 degrees nearly, and they think it's freezing. So let's go back to the bus station this way and get out of this town. You can see the place is barren as hell, right? But they have loads of vineyards, and they grow loads of oranges and vines and stairs. I don't know what that is, but it looks like lemons or something. Incredible. There's like kilometers and kilometers of vines and fruit. Over here, greenhouses. Long. Goes on and on and on and on. So I guess they're good people to supply England their fruit and vegetables. I don't know. Right, we're about an hour and a half away from Almeria, and people call it Almeria, but English people call it Almeria, just so you know. So it is 5:30, so I've been on the bus for three and a half hours. We're 75 kilometers from Almeria, so my calculation, bus driver has to drive flat out to get there for 6 o'clock. We're supposed to arrive at 6, so after stopping every dust bowl, little village, I think this is the final stretch. The sun goes down, huh? Nice day for winter. Check it out, right? Going into Almeria, and there's greenhouses as far as you can see. I've never seen that before. All the way over to the mountains. Greenhouses. Holy moly. Huh? Some setup, huh?